So I arrive from Canada here, and I get off the train, and this is what I come to, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into?
Why don't you try it?
I'm literally thinking I'm going back in time. This is actually the first of 5 places that I lived in. I arrived here on the set of Mary Poppins.
So which was it?
This one right here.
It's kind of nice up here, actually.
It's awesome. So we're into these houses. I remember getting here and not knowing how the heat worked, because you had to take the key downstairs and charge it, put money in, and then bring the key up and put it back in.
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
They do in some houses,
If you're
but
shout-
back then it was a real big. It was quite common out then because it was
Yeah.
just. But now everything's done.
We had
quite
no
different.
washing. Like, you had to go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
Heat, and then only 2 heaters. Remember that place was super cold too.
Yeah.
My parents sent me over
There's a
like an
gas.
electric blanket just to so I wouldn't die.
This is like 20 years ago. It feels like we're in like 1933 during the war. During the war, when the Germans used to come over and bomb.
Yeah.
You know,
We were here
Yeah.
dancing every day.
When I grew up, Mum and Dad would always tell me stories about how they used to have to go out to the backyard and have bath and shower or go to the toilet. There was never a bathroom in the house, and that was quite common. And it feels a bit like this conversation now.
It really does.
And then
number 19.
number 19, Northcote Road.
Live here.
Right there. Number 19.
What, isn't it?
Yeah. This is flat number 2 of 5 in a 3-year span. We moved around a lot. No car to move. Had to carry everything. Do you remember carrying couches down the road?
Stand at the front. I'm going to take a picture, Todd.
All right.
Point up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now
We took a couch from that was left outside at a building like right around here, and Robert, Tony, me, and I think Mike carried that, the 4 of us, down the road to our flat down there, and we thought we'd hit the jackpot. And 53 Woodchurch, was it Woodchurch? This is place number 3 of 5, and actually, if you can see this little extension out the side where they've got it boarded off, my room was on the back side of that. This woman owned the house, and I rented a room, and this other woman, I think named Julia, rented a room.
Or something?
Julia Nagels.
Nichols.
Yeah, she worked at McDonald's. Amazing. That was my room back there. Huh? It was luxury. It was luxury. So Tony, Michael, and I lived up here.
233 Main Road, Sidcup.
233 Main Road, Sidcup. So here we are in Sidcup. Used to live here with Tony and Michael 20 years ago. And we lived above this shop here. And they actually controlled the power. They shut it off every once in a while. I don't know why they would do that.
I think
Maybe we didn't pay.
Or the people that were there beforehand owed.
Oh yeah, they owed them money,
Yeah,
and
and
they're
they blamed
punishing
it on us. Yeah.
So this was our front room down here, and then we had a little kitchen and a bathroom that had like this little sliding glaze. And then Tony and I shared a room up top there, and then Michael had a small little our front door, and then you walk up the stairs here, and then we'd walk to college down through this road down here. Oh, and then we take a left. Okay.
So we'll park up
Okay.
around the back.
This is it.
Yeah, number 3.
This is it. This is 5 of 5. Number 3, Wingate Road.
There you go.
There's the kitchen. We came around, we had a little, oh, there was a door there. I think that was my room on the far end there. Maybe that was yours. I was down the far end.
It wasn't double glazed, was it?
No. Wow, I actually don't even remember this one.